Hey crew, what's up?
This is the Train Together podcast, a guided weights workout. I'm Lana Parks.
And I'm Jack Faulkner.
We're best mates, parents, and experienced personal trainers based in Byron Bay, Australia.
The Train Together podcast is here to help you feel good, move well, and do more of the stuff you love. We nail the basics with simple and sustainable training that complements your life instead of taking over it.
No matter where you're at with your training journey, we will give you everything you need to be confident with your training and get strong for life.
With us in your ears, you'll know what to do, when to do it, and how to lift properly.
We're here to give you high quality guidance and do all of the hard work so you can just show up, put your headphones in, and train hard.
But don't worry, there'll be plenty of banter, shits and giggles along the way.
The Train Together podcast.
It's a workout in your ears.
Let's go! We would like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of the land on which we are recording today, the Arakwal people of the Bundjalung Nation. We would also like to pay our respects to elders past and present.
You're listening to the Train Together podcast with Lana Parks and Jack Faulkner. Hey crew, what is up? This is episode 8 of the Train Together podcast, and it is all things Lana Parks. The wonderful woman that is my best mate, one of them, and don't want to, give that prize too easily, and amazing business partner, long-term buddy, surf buddy, all the good things.
Keep it going.
Empathetic, caring, loving, amazing mother, and very annoying at the same time. So, Lana Parks, tell us about you. Who are you?
We're chatting about me. I just thought we were just chatting about my week.
Okay, Lana Parks, tell me about your week. What does it look like? So, start us off. What are your mornings like?
All right, it depends, right? But usually throughout the week, I like to be in routine. I'm in a bit of work and mum mode. So, waking up, it depends. Is Henry in the bed with us? Is he not? Mm-hmm. That will determine my wake up time. I occasionally have a PT session bright and early in the morning, 5:30 a.m.
A
couple of times. I'm all over the shop. I've got no actual routine during the week, but it is a busy week with everything going on. Mm-hmm. So it's really varying. I don't have a strict morning routine. But first things first, my eyeballs open and I go and press the on button of the coffee machine. Then I scull a big glass of water actually. So scoopy of water to kickstart the day, and the coffee machine is on. They are non-negotiables, all right?
Nice.
From there, depending on the day, I'll either just fluff around with Henry, we'll go for a walk with the dog, depending on the day. So Mondays are usually my chill morning, just resetting the house with Henry. We hang out together. Tuesdays, I have a PT session bright and early, so I'll come in, do that. Then it's also daycare day. We'll drop Henry to daycare. It's go, go, go. I'll have a feed for brekkie, and then back to a couple more PTs and some shit chat with Jack.
Yeah, that's it. Tuesdays we record, don't we?
Yeah. So my mornings are a bit depending on if I'm working or if I have Henry for a day off or a Henry day.
So how many days a week does Henry go to daycare?
So he's at daycare Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays, 3 days a week.
Do you have those days to yourself, or are they just like work days?
They're work day, a bit of both. So I'll get him to work.
You get him to work, off you go, mate. Start bringing him the bucks.
I'll get him to daycare, but then, like I said, I might have a PT session either side. So Ryan and I do the juggle before he goes to work. He'll go to daycare. I'll do some work. I'll do some housework. Gotta keep that house in order.
That's all right.
Usually on a Thursday, I will have time for a bit of me time, whether that be going for a walk or trying to squeeze in a surf or just hanging out by the pool. Bit of me time. Friday mornings, I'm with the Continuum crew in the gym, and then the Friday Arvos are free-ish as well.
Yeah, nice. What do you like to do on a Friday Arvo if you can? I know the answer already.
No, it's a bit different now.
Stonewood with the girls.
Yeah. No, Taylor and I used to hit up Stonewood every Friday arvo for lunch and a beer. But she has Lakey on Fridays now. Their days are switched up a bit, so it's thrown a spanner in the works.
Wednesday arvo beers, is it?
Well, Wednesday arvo is dancing day.
Oh, there we go. I was going to say next. What else do you do? So you surf
I try not to drink during the week. I don't really drink during the week. All about that balance, guys. Jack's favourite word.
Least favourite.
Yeah, so I'll dance on a Wednesday afternoon, and Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will allow myself to have a beer or two.
Yep.
Or 3 or 4 or 5, depending on what we got going on.
And who's twisting your arm? Who's in town?
No, anyone. I got a rubber arm.
Don't tell me with a good time.
Pretty much, yeah. Sorry, what were you going to say then?
I don't know, but where will you drink your beers? Where's the best beer in town?
Yes, Stone and Wood. We love a little Pacific Ale.
What if you're being social? Where else would you go? Down to Barlow, mate. Down to Ori.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a basic bitch. None of those fancy. No, I don't mind a little margie, but I'll just go wherever it's cheapest. Wherever I don't have to spend $25 on a margarita. Yeah, happy hour. Send them my way.
Sweet, love it. And what is the one thing that you do that annoys Ryan?
One thing.
One thing that you do that annoys him.
Oh, there's plenty, I would say.
Just pick one, that the most consistent thing that you do that grinds his gears, and sometimes you do it on purpose just to wind him up.
It'd be something for sure to do with either like really little things, leaving a door open just in the house. Like, I wasn't born in a tent, I was born in an ambulance, but either leaving a door open or just leaving stuff around.
Yeah,
just leaving stuff around the house. I get in trouble for that, but I always end up cleaning it.
Yeah, you do it. You get to it later, same as me.
Yeah, exactly.
You're listening to the Train Together podcast with Lana Parks and Jack Faulkner. So lastly, before we wrap it up, tell us about your training life. Where do you fit it in? What do you do? What does your week look like?
Yeah, so squeezing in training, look, throughout the week, I try and get my 3 training sessions in throughout the week. Like the rest of my week, it's all a bit chaotic when I get them in, but I'll get them done. Whether it is bright and early in the morning if a client cancels, or middle of the day or afternoon, I'll get those 3 sessions in. On top of that, walking is a big one for me. I obviously walk the dog, and I just walk for general enjoyment, throw a potty in and off I go. That's like my meditation. My dance class is a big one as well, and then surfing on top of that. And obviously just being a mum and wrangling, running around the house with Henry as well is, exactly. So that's my, ideal week. If I could improve it, I would probably want to add in one more conditioning session a bit more consistently. Like I get my heart rate up in dancing and on my walks. I power up some heels, but I would like to do a little 20-minute, session just to, so I miss the occasional session where you just
you get that like big like I flogged myself.
Yeah.
I like that feeling sometimes too.
So, maybe next year I'll let that in. But cool. That's it.
You're listening to the Train Together podcast with Lana Parks and Jack Faulkner. All right, week in the life of Lana.
Yeah, it's chaotic. There's absolutely there's flow to it. Like, I've got routine, but there's no morning routine, off to work kind of vibe. It's just here. Every day is a little bit different, but week by week it's the same, if that kind of makes sense.
You fit all the same stuff in, just in different places.
A little bit, yeah.
Nice.
Here, there, and everywhere.
Sounds pretty good
to me. It's all fun though. All fun and games.
Love it. Cool.
All shits and giggles.
Until
someone giggles and shits.
Always.
You.